Initiating unit deployment. Securing optimal viewing angle. Infiltrating power grid. Integrating auto integrity. Unpacking input hardware. Booting systems. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Alexander Floorzone. Today I have a project that I've been working on for the last couple of weeks. I'm pretty proud of it. I hope that y'all find it neat. I call it the Portable Console Station, aka the PCS. So basically all this is a big old beefy case with a monitor and a console inside that lets you sit down anywhere that has a single outlet and just plug it in with one cord and play in like 2 minutes. Now, with that in mind, you might be asking yourself, isn't that just a 50-pound laptop with no battery? And yeah, you're absolutely correct. This is pretty much a laptop made of a console. I mean, there's no real point to it if you already have a laptop. It's like 50 pounds. I kid you not. But the point, okay, the point of this, because we don't live in a perfect world, can't all have laptops. The point of this is just to take your console that you already have, put in just $100 more, and to get somewhat laptop functionality out of it. That's funny, the term laptop, because it goes on top of your lap, but this definitely does not. The truth is, this thing shouldn't exist in a perfect world. But we don't live in a perfect world. So this thing does exist simply because it's cheaper to put $100 in, 100 Canadian buckaroonies in, to make your console somewhat mobile and portable, rather than breaking the bank and dishing out another $1,200 or whatever for a gaming laptop that's capable of the same level. So basically, the reason that I built this thing is that it was inspired by a couple of manufacturers who actually create pretty much the same product, but it's like $700, right? So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy that. That's a box with a screen inside. So I made a box with a screen inside instead. So here it is. It's like $100 instead of $700. I mean, if you're gonna spend $700 on a box to put your $400, at least like $400 probably console inside, you might as well just put that money together and get yourself like an $1,100 laptop, in my opinion. I think that just makes way more sense. But I already had my Xbox One, and I was like, yeah, I'll make a portable gaming station for $100. Alright, so now that we've gone over the reason that this exists, if there are any good reasons or bad reasons, it exists. Okay, so we're going to go over some of the specs and take a look at its functionality. First of all, this thing is a Pelican-style hard case. Pelican's like the main brand that everybody goes with. This is by Crash Cases. It's a similar quality. It's waterproof. Supposed to be able to submerge it under a meter of water for 30 minutes or something like that. But I probably won't do that with there being electronics inside. But the point of that, anyway, is that if you're out in the rain rolling this thing along, it's going to be fine. It's going to be nice and sealed tight. Speaking of rolling, it's got a couple wheels on the side there. I think you can see them. There's a couple wheels there, and there's a handle that pulls out the top, and you can roll it along, which is really nice. It's also got a couple handles on it. It's just an all-around beefy case. Then inside of it, we got our monitor here. It's a 19-inch small, but you know, I fit what I could, okay? I got it for $20. Really awesome. It's 720p. I think it does 1080 interlaced. I don't know. It's kind of weird because it says that it's outputting at 1080p, but the thing's 720p. It's not 1080p. But anyway, that TV is of course running at 60 Hertz, pretty standard, and the color's actually not that bad. It doesn't do so well when it's like super bright, if you're in like a really bright room or something, but it's pretty good. It actually looks not like a $20 TV. And as much as the color surprised me as being pretty decent, the speakers surprised me as being pretty friggin' bad. So I have these LG computer speakers that I got for $10. They're a little chopped up. I took the hacksaw to them to make them fit inside, but they still work, if not as well as before. They also have a volume dial, which I separated out and put down here in the base, where you can up and down the volume with a little knob. Next, I guess we can look at this little brace thing here. I got it for like $7, and it was totally not going to work, but I drilled some holes in it, and I figured it out, and it holds it at a nice 90 degrees, more or less. Pretty comfortable viewing angle. And then, of course, the star of the show, the Xbox One in here. I already had mine, but they come at about like $250, I think. I got a couple controllers in here as well. It's all held down with custom straps that I got from Amazon for very cheap, and they are surprisingly solid. It holds it in there, keeps it from falling and smashing into the screen when it's all closed up. The controllers, I made a couple custom straps to strap them down, and then I have one more custom strap holding down. I have a set of 7 game disc cases here, which I got for free. I thought I would just throw in there. And then underneath the Xbox One, I have it all connected together. That's how I have one cord coming out. I have the Xbox One power supply under there, which is a Chungus. Then I have a power bar with the speakers, the little TV, and the Xbox One all plugged into so that we can have one cord coming out, and then the extension cord that wraps up and fits in there for easy storage. It's not very long, but I think it'll do the trick for most scenarios. So, that's my answer to Case Club. Take that. I don't need your expensive things that are a little better, maybe, but super expensive. I can Frankenstein my own crap in the garage. But Case Club, for real, if you really think that yours is better than something that I can build for $100, then hit me up. Hit me up with one, and I'll give it a fair chance. But I guess that's it for just the general coverage of this bad boy, this Chungus box. Thanks for watching the video. This took a lot of brain juice to put together in a way that would work. So please do like that subscribe button. Oh, like that subscribe button. Subscribe that like. Nope. Hit the like button. There we go. And subscribe to the channel to see the process behind this thing. I'm going to be releasing a video of the build because I recorded the whole thing, and I have 50 gigabytes of video that I have to go through. So that'll be fun. But anyway, thank you guys for checking out the video. I hope that you think this is cool. I thought it was pretty cool. I worked pretty hard on it. Please share with your friends and subscribe to the channel to see the process of me building this. And leave a comment as to what you think about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.